The Bucks coming into the arena confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious win on the road. The bronze likeness of Lakers great Magic Johnson that can be found just outside the front door of our location today, the Staples Center. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. Our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee and for the Lakers. And above the rim play, always captivating, Steve. We should see a lot of that tonight.
And Kevin, I'm so excited. You know, I played under the rim, so to get a chance to watch guys play well above, I am getting my popcorn ready. Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee.
Who's watching here?
Great D that time from LeBron. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Down low. Pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot is long. Here's the closer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
He passes to James. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
And Schroeder becoming a more consistent floor general out there.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's the closer. And the foul on P. That is his first foul of the game. Kicks it out to Giannis. Baseline jumper. They shoot again, and he lays it up and in.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Now here's LeBron. The three. Jordan can't get it to go. And the foul called on Anthony Deibys. That is his first foul of the game. Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Giannis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Inside, he passes to James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Giannis, and the dunk by Giannis.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
On the wing, James. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And and that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Some changes for the Lakers. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Michael Jordan. And Andre Drummond subbed in for P. Bird covering. 2 points, that one goes.
I mean, few guards absorb contact as well as Holiday. In fact, he often delivers as much punishment as he takes.
Here's Captain Clutch. James looking around. Pass to Bird. Back to James. LeBron is doubled. Stolen away. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And the three off target. Lakers trailed by 5. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Bird covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James. The Bucks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's LeBron missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Lakers trail by 9.
Salamat Repe David Denman sa pag-like ng stream.
Falls in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's the
Salamat
Milwaukee
po sa
Bucks
pag-share ng stream,
holding on
David
to an
Denman.
11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Bucks. Here's Captain Clutch. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Bucks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. Jordan comes in for Bird. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Giannis comes in for P.J. Tucker. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Bryn Forbes. And it's Teague in for Drew Holiday. And Milwaukee has possession. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. And here's Giannis from outside. Offensive rebound. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Right side, Jordan. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Converts the layup. 6 points for him.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for the Lakers. James checked in for Anthony Davis, and it's P in for the eraser. The closers checked in for Milwaukee. To the middle, here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
A competitor in everything he does. LeBron with a strong finish.
Bucks leading by 8. Here's the closer. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the paint. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
They get a hand on it. And the foul on P. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Fires for three. Buries it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Just a great job there from Teague to locate where his teammate was and get the ball to him on time.
Outside for Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 6 points.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
.156 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's the closer. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Fires the three. Tipped away.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's P. Got a piece of it.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
No one covering. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed one from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Rebounded by the Bucks. 1:10 left to play here in the half. Here's the closer. Bucks passing it around, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. The closer's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks. Here's LeBron. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
The Bucks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's the pass to P. Takes a three. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bucket is good.
Well, Jeff Teague is one of the tougher players in the league despite his size, and he did a good job finishing through the contact.
He passes to James. Jordan with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Got it off in time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way. And
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They are leading by 12. And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They shot a great.
And that.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I was championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Oh, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the chicken.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Bucks leading by 10. Here's the closer, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them, a spark that turned things around.
On the wing, Giannis. Offline from the high post. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 10. Jordan kicks to LeBron, and they double up James. Shot clock at 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The erasers checked in for the Lakers. And Milwaukee also making a switch. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. It's stolen. And it's the Lakers on the break. The layup off target. Bucks leading by 9. And there's the call on the eraser. That's his first foul. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Hey, guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And Giannis throws it down.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Swiped away. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Bucks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's the closer. He's got 8. No good on that one. Now the Lakers on the break. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell-Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Bucks leading by 9. Here's the closer. Giannis outside. Timeout called the Bucks. And the Lakers with some changes. Captain Clutch comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And it's Bird in for the eraser. A minute 42 left to play here in the third. That one, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. LeBron passes to Captain Clutch. Back to James. And James throws it down hard.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. For the three, knocks down the three ball. 7 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Brook Lopez is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Lakers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
The feed to Bird. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Bucks leading by 7. Out to the right wing. On the corner. And there's a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes. That's foul number 2 for him. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. But they get it back. And the rejection by James.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
Passes it to Bird. And here is James. 12 points for him. Pass to Captain Clutch. Bird right side. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Fires from deep. But they'll get another chance. Good. Nice job down low. Bird's got his first 2 points.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got P. Captain Clutch is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Jordan, and it's the eraser in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. From deep. The rebound by Jordan. Lakers trail by 9. Here's P. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Second shot opportunity. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. LeBron's checked in for Pete. Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The closer comes in for Drew Holiday. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. Lakers trail by 12. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's the eraser. And again, the Lakers no good. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And three from Jordan, drops in the tray.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Bucks leading by 11. Here's Giannis, and the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Jordan, to the inside. Here's LeBron. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And he banks in the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.